Or persuasion.
Okay, so in this setting, you can wear armor. They don't really have armor class restrictions for psionics.
No, I know, but it's I'm going with the unarmored hero.
Oh yeah, well I won't count against that because it's a wig.
Yeah, and then we have the capes now, which give a what free soak reroll.
On range attacks only.
Oh, okay.
If you get shot, you can get a free soak reroll on that. A free soak roll instead of spending spending the cape.
And it uses it up, right?
Yeah, it uses it up.
Yep. Yeah. That's probably the most clever thing that's been done for cloaks, other than Cloak of Invisibility. So.
They had a bunch of different things in like the Super Savage Worlds, where there's stuff like you could use it like cover, you took the bulletproof cape, or you could use it to glide, you took a different cape. But no, man, I think that the soap thing is pretty good because it's simple. The character has a cape, they're shot, they take the cape off. Oh, they don't have the cape anymore. Oh.
I want John Wick's armor in the third and fourth movie in the briefcase. So, yeah, it's basically like it's beyond Kevlar lined, and so he's literally has like his suit coat up in front of his face, shooting around and using it as light cover.
Nice.
And armor. So
they held the suitcase around his face and he's shooting.
No. The briefcase is like an added feature. That's like that's something that I would probably have as like my exec. He's got the briefcase and you go, "What's that for?" And it like clicks open and creates this like large shield.
Yeah, nice.
Or medium shield, and then just it's there when you need it, and then it's not. What the heck?
I mean, if you're serious, we could probably stat that out.
Well, it would be what game would that be?
I don't know. No, I mean, if you want, you could. You could have a buckle or something, then like hit a button, it turns into a medium shield.
Yeah, it would be more like do that kind of guy in Shadowrun.
Well, you can talk to Necron about that because they have something like that, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they have pop-up shield where you have a cyber arm, a shield will pop out of your arm and block for you and go back in. So I imagine they could make a briefcase out of it or something.
Oh, briefcase shield? That can be done easy.
You want to save all the John Wick stuff for Shadowrun? Yeah, that means all the Keanu Reeves stuff I can only get is Bill and Ted's X-Men Adventure. I ain't doing any of this Matrix stuff now. That's too deep. Okay. I heard you loud and clear, recording and Necron. What I need to do is come back with a Necron Saturday game, but make the Armstrong family. Just have a half-naked guy with a ton of muscles and sparkles. Yeah. I was looking at The Alchemist really hard, but I'm just like, oh. They was telling me I'm metagaming and swearing. Like it's both true.
And saying shut up. You need to take that out.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't play in that game because there's just too many people and Yeah.
I don't. Hybrid. He was. He's still not quite used to his character, but he picked up that fucking targeting pretty quick, though. I gotta at least give that to him, because goddamn, I've been struggling with filling that thing for fucking hybrid. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hybrid, if he was playing a wizard or something simpler, you would mess with him. But he's pulled stuff out of Foundry that's like, oh, you don't really have that set up for you.
Well, I just set it up for him because they didn't like. They treat Hex as just as a special ability, but if he can use it like every round, it doesn't say it costs any points or whatever. I'll have to look more into it or whatever. But I set him up. I set his character up with a thing, so when he hits the button, it'll come up and it'll have all the options and shit like that.
Okay, so Necro. I will now give you the big skinny.
Okay.
Okay. First off, we have to check if he's supposed to have that hex, because some of those are like you have to be seasoned before you can have it. But you only get like one or two of them. They're like the Warlock special things from D&D, where you just get the cheat. It's always there.
Yeah.
So it doesn't cost power points. You can just do it. What some bullshit. But that's like their whole class thing.
Yeah, it's an interesting.
They get like a.
It's really interesting too. All right, you cast it. They have to make. I think it was what was it, a spirit check? I think it was, or something like that. If they fail, they take a fatigue around until it's dispelled, or they pass out, or whatever, and shit like that. If you succeed, you still take 3d6 damage.
Okay,
but it ends.
Over there. Yo, I was looking at playing a guy with the mutagens and just hulking out every day. But here we go. Hexes. Ooh. Class edges. Witch. There we go.
I think that one that forces you to reincarnate is fucking hilarious.
Okay, arcane background. They have 10 power points. You can choose 2 powers. Armor and interference are not or anything. They do get the familiar, or it's like the wizards do. And a hex which has access to additional supernatural abilities called hexes. They're listed on page 62 on the class list. Which cannot select an individual hex or hex more than once. Once you get seasoned, you can get more.
So he at least gets one, right? Yeah, I know that.
Okay, there's Agony, Augment, Light, Shackle, Charm, Evil Eye, Healing. Those are the standard hexes.
You got the death hex.
What's the death curse?
Yeah, death hex, whatever.
That is a grand hex that's not supposed to have the level 20.
Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah, that's why it's so powerful, because, like, there's a regular hex, then at season you can take an additional hex. There's a major hex when you're a veteran. And the grand hex, the death curse, is a fucking legendary ability.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's not supposed to have that.
No, he's not. And they just put up the sheet because they just threw all the abilities on there they're not supposed to.
God damn it, man. I fucking hate that shit. You fucking...
Ricard, can you, like, fuck off or hang up or something? Because you're buzzing the hell out of me. You're making a lot of buzzing noises.
We're getting some feedback. No, I'm not hearing it anymore. I think...
Okay, I think it stopped. But yeah, it's like, middle talking, it's like, right in my ear.
Yeah, you guys can all fuck off when you say that stuff in all the games. It's like, I turn off my mic when I walk away, and do stuff, and sometimes I forget to do it. And it's like children go, I can't, I didn't get my sugar, blah, blah, blah. It's like, just say, hey, there's some feedback coming through, and I'll turn off my mic. I always remember to turn on my mic. Sometimes I don't. You know, we get people like they're like talking and talking into their mics. People turn off their mics.
Yeah.
So it's not this thing to get this childish thing about, you're destroying my world by like crapping on my like microphone. It's like, just find a way to do that nicely.
I did do it nicely.
No, you didn't, man. No, you
What
didn't.
did I say? Okay, in my head, I thought it was hard. Could you turn your microphone off? And what did I actually say?
A swear word, and I think probably fuck, and I couldn't talk like with that going off in my ear.
Oh God, that's the problem. What I remember I say, what I actually say are two different things. That's why I'm not allowed to work anymore.
That's why I have like patience of a god, man. I take everything you do with a grain of salt because I know what you don't realize you're doing it like 99% of the time. So you know.
I'm so sorry, Bart. I didn't mean to like insult you.
It's all good. I'm just like wrapping that down because I'll probably do that to everybody else to just get over that. You know, Drake has a few things that he gets bent about, and you know, but people, it's like your microphone is like a personal insult to, like, how long have you guys been like, you know, on whatever streaming?
Yeah.
It's like most people go, hey, that's your mic's coming through. Did you mute that or something like that?
Yeah, well,
Like it's a mystery.
the Death Curse thing, the guy, this is like a freaking legendary ability you get when you're like 20 advances.
What's it like his novice freaking hex then?
The novice Texas, he didn't list it because they didn't give it to him. On the pre-made character, it doesn't show it. It just says hex, and you're supposed to pick one. You have it on page 62 of the hexes, you're allowed one.
Is that the companion? Or
Advanced guide.
okay, it's advanced guy. All right.